An earlier video showed you how to create triggers that enforce the constraints in your database. Whenever a record is inserted or updated, it will stop that update from happening or that insert from happening if it doesn't follow the constraints. In this video, we're going to see how we can use a trigger to write new records or modify records. It's going to show you how to create a trigger that automatically writes to an audit log whenever data changes. Audit triggers are useful when you want a record of what changed, when it changed, and sometimes who changed it. Most databases in companies will have audit tables. For this example, I will create a simple audit table that stores price changes for products. Then I'll create a trigger that inserts a row into the audit table every time a product's list price is updated. I'll start by creating the audit table because we have to have a table to write to first. The table name is Product Price Audit, and here are our fields. Primary key field, what product is being changed, what the old price is, what the new price is, and the date the change took effect. And that has executed. We now have that table. Next, let's create a trigger for this. The trigger fires after a product's list price is updated. It captures the old value and the new value and a timestamp for when the change took effect. We have a create trigger and the name of our trigger. It's going to happen not before, but after the update has happened. So it's going to allow the update to happen. And it's of list price on products for each row, and there's our begin end. What we're doing is simply doing an insert. So when that trigger happens, we're going to insert into our audit table, and we're going to grab those 4 field names. Actually, I want you to notice there's the old list price and there's the new list price. So this comes from the prior record before the update happens, and this is the value after the update happens. And then we're using the date time function to grab the current timestamp. Let's run this and make the trigger. To test this trigger, we're going to do an update query on products, modifying the list price. Just tells you that it executed successfully, and to verify that we have a new value. And here was our audit record. So the old price and the new price and today's date for when it changed. So now we've seen examples of before and after triggers and triggers that prevent data from being modified if it's against the database rules, and triggers that write to an audit table.